so exciting and so terrifying all at the same time. My name is Natasha and welcome to my channel, It's Natasha Friendly. I have been wanting to do this forever. Okay, not the actually being on camera part, more just the talking about myself part. So please bear with me as I have no idea what I'm doing and I am learning. For those of you that do know me and do follow me on Facebook, Instagram, see all the baking that I post, you'll be a little bit familiar with what I'm going to talk about. For those of you that don't, I'm hoping you'll join me on this journey of living with anaphylaxis. So I am anaphylactic to all dairy, all milk products, and I have been pretty much since I was born. I was also allergic to peanuts, nuts, mushrooms, and eggs. Yeah, I know. I have no idea what my parents actually fed me as a child. But thankfully, I have outgrown those allergies, and it is just the dairy. Dairy on its own, though, is probably the hardest allergy to actually live with. It is in absolutely everything. You know, things you would not even think about, like bread, deli meats, hot dogs. Apparently, there's some frozen spinach brands out there that may contain dairy as well. So it's in everything. It's hard to avoid. And life is just not always easy. I mean, daily life for me, going grocery shopping. When I go grocery shopping, I have to read every single label every single time. You know, there might be brands that I've had for years and years and years, and all of a sudden their labels have changed, and you know, I don't want it to be that time where I don't read a label and they've changed their ingredients. You know, it's little things like that that the average person may not have to think about. So really, this channel is for all of those panicked parents out there, all of the nervous friends and family that, you know, don't invite you to dinner or are scared to cook for you. I get it. If you have an allergy yourself, I'm hoping you'll understand, you know, some of the things that I'm talking about, some of my experiences. You'll have some of your own to share with me. You know, having an allergy can definitely feel isolating at times. And I just want, you know, I want support for myself, and I want to be able to support you guys. I have a ton of stories and experiences to share, as well as a ton of crazy good recipes, all dairy free. Most of them are all vegan. And you probably actually wouldn't even be able to know that there's no dairy in the recipes. And I'm not just saying that. I know there's companies and people out there who will say, you know, you can't tell. There's a lot of cheese companies out there that will be like, oh, well, you know, our cheese is so good, you'll never know it's vegan cheese. It tastes exactly like real cheese. Trust me, we know it is disgusting. My recipes are not like that at all. I promise you that they are actually good. Some of these brands, I know you're trying and I appreciate it, but maybe try harder and actually taste your food. Like, I don't know. Some of the things that I find are terrible. I don't know who eats them, who actually likes them. But anyways, please do better. But I do really appreciate all these companies trying, because there are some phenomenal products out there. So other than, you know, just talking about my allergies, like I said, I have a ton of recipes. I have so many food products and brands that I've just found out about, or, you know, I keep finding new things that I'm excited to share. As well as, you know, I would love to hear from you guys what you want me to talk about. If there's anyone, you know, that may be going through something. If you're a parent who has a kid going through elementary school, it is tough. I know my mom and dad can talk for days about it, how, you know, every single teacher knows about you. The principal knows. You're pretty much, your picture and your allergy is posted in every single classroom. You know, they might be that weird kid with the fanny pack with the EpiPen in it. I know I was. Thanks, Mom and Dad, for that. And I was that kid that, you know, I was very lucky. I had an educational aide with me when I was in the younger grades, like kindergarten, grade 1, grade 2, that sort of thing. She would come wipe down the bus seat for me before I got on. The lunch tables would get wiped down. I would have to sit at a specific table. The tables would get wiped down by the custodians after lunch. Everyone knew about me. Everyone had to wash their hands. Cheetos are the enemy. I'm sorry, but Cheeto dust, you are an enemy of anyone with dairy allergies. Yeah, you know, I have so many stories, so many pieces of advice I can share. If you are in high school, that is, you know, high school itself can suck and it's hard. I've been there. I've done that. I get it. You know, I was bullied in high school just for having an allergy. You know, it's something that makes you stand out, unfortunately. And it's something you got to deal with. Even university life, college life. For me, I've always been pretty independent, but this was my first time ever living away from home. And things get real fast, you know, whether it's res life. Now you have roommates to deal with. You know, you might be sharing a common space, sharing a kitchen. You might not have a kitchen and you have to deal with the res food, the meal plans that you get. Even going to classes, packing lunches, or if you're off campus, what do you eat? Where do you go to eat? Friends, dating, going out, clubbing. Trust me, people without allergies, you wouldn't think there's issues going clubbing. There are plenty of issues no matter where you go that you have to think about. So let me know if there's anything specific you guys want me to talk about. I am here to answer any questions. I have so many stories that I can share. And just shoot me a DM, message me, leave your comments below. I would absolutely love to hear what you guys have to say. For those of you like myself who have always loved to cook, who've always loved to bake, maybe, you know, you have to. I kind of had to learn because I couldn't eat anything. Luckily, I enjoy doing it, so it doesn't kind of feel like a chore. I mean, you know, some days you come home from work and you don't want to do anything, but, you know, for the most part, I enjoy cooking and baking. And for those of you that want to have a career, maybe being a chef, who maybe really want to do those food science or nutrition courses in school, do it. I did it. Whether that meant, you know, me doing a slightly different recipe than everybody else or doing something completely different, we made it work. It's okay. I actually went to university and I have an honors degree in food science. So it's possible. I have taken food classes my whole school life. No, it's not easy. And, you know, you might be doing a lot of things in gloves or mask or from the sidelines, whatever. But it's not impossible. I'm the first one to tell you guys that so many things, you know, I wrote off as I'll never be able to do that, or, well, you know, it's just too complicated, or I'm inconveniencing too many people. It's not going to work. Trust me, inconvenience those people. Your life is already an inconvenience. You know, asking someone to be careful because you have an allergy is not an inconvenience. It's compassion. It's, you know, empathy. It's perspective. You know, and you don't have to have an allergy to watch my channel. I think this will be super educational for everyone. It might be the most educational thing you'll ever learn. Okay, no, it won't be. But, you know, perspective is what brings us all together and makes us understand one another. So I would appreciate all the love and support you can give me. Send me all your likes, all your comments. Most importantly, please subscribe to my channel. It's Natasha Friendly. You can follow me on Facebook, Instagram, Twitter at the handle @Natasha Friendly. And let me know what you guys think. And stay tuned for many more videos. Bye, guys.